Hello, this is Yankee and the Hillbilly
Drinking.
That's right. As you can see, we have a plethora of different types of beverages, and we're gonna be talking about drinks in particular.
See, we're not talking about. I thought we were talking about soda today.
I thought that's what we were talking about, drinks.
Soda.
Last time I checked, the drink was a soda.
It is, but a soda is a particular drink that we're talking about.
Oh, so we're getting into specifics.
Yes.
Okay. In the South, well, in parts of the South,
and I will say I found this varies state to state, county by county even.
This is true. In certain areas, some people refer to anything at all that is let's say, a carbonated soda as a drink.
I've also heard this is clearly not a Coca-Cola product, but there are some people who will call this a Coke.
And when I was younger, remember being maybe 10, 11 years old, going into restaurants with my grandfather, going to places with my parents and sitting down and ordering, and you just naturally ordered Coke. Even if they brought you a Pepsi, it was still a Coke. Even if it was a Dr. Pepper, it was a Coke.
Must be an important call.
Go ahead. We're going to continue. We're going to go right on with this.
At least you're not calling it pop. That just... I don't even know where that name came from. I mean soda pop, but it doesn't make sense to me.
I know I have some cousins that live in New England that have referred to it as pop before.
But not my north. Not my north.
Not your north.
No.
All right. So what kind of confusion have you ran into since you have been living down south when it comes to ordering or purchasing your purchases of carbonated sodas?
Yeah, I mean, it's not, and I won't even say it's confusion, but like it's just interesting because it's just different from what I grew up with, and anything different's weird.
Yeah, I would say that's a true statement. Anything different can be weird. But you know what, though? When you think about it, if you were to, like, have company over, you would say to them, would you like a drink?
But that would be, I'd be talking about any kind of beverage that I may have in my house.
Right. And they would probably answer, well, yes, I would like, what do you have? Do you have water, apple juice?
Yeah.
So I think what we're looking at is what is the difference between the identification of drink versus soda, specifically, and then you throw pop in there, because down south, man, if somebody comes up to you and says, "Hey, would you like a pop?" Boom, that's right. That's calling somebody out to start a fight. Or you know what? My mom has said this to me before. If you don't stop, I'm going to pop you. Yeah. Okay? You're going to get popped.
Mom say that up north too.
Oh, they did say the same thing? But you didn't think that they were going to, or maybe they were going to hit you in the head with a soda. Or a pop.
No, definitely not. It was just...
Was it a reward? Like, for cutting the grass? Hey, you want to get popped? Go cut the grass. No?
No.
Okay. Well, down south, if somebody asks you if you wanted to get a pop, that's starting a fight. Is there anything else we need to touch on with this subject area right here? I'm addicted. I'm addicted to Diet Mountain Dew, and I can say that with full confidence. I'm addicted to Diet Mountain Dew.
Now, I will say one thing we don't have up north is sweet tea.
You know, I went to JT's house, and he offered me sweet tea, but he warned me ahead of time. He said, now, this is not what you're used to. We didn't get into the whole preparation process of whatever it was that he served me, And all I can say is that it sort of tasted like if you were to go to a convenience store and buy tea in a can and open it up, it tasted sort of like that.
Yeah, I mean, it's not the same. And you go to a restaurant and you know, and if they have a sweetened tea, it will be like a Lipton, like mass-produced, pre-made product. Otherwise, it will be an unsweet tea where you add your own sweetener if you want it.
Right, like Louisiana or some other kind of mass-produced tea.
Yeah.
All right, man. So, how are we going to settle this debate? What are we going to call it?
Soda.
That just doesn't sit well with me, man. I can't. For some reason, I just can't bring myself to say, "Hey, I want a soda."
Well, you know what? Let's open this up to the viewers.
Okay.
Comment below in the video, and whoever has the most comments for either soda or a drink or a Coke, and if you say pop, we're just gonna ignore you. And that's what we'll decide we're gonna call it.
Well, I will say this: we will consider you if you say sody pop.
He will.
All right, so this has been the Yankee and the Hillbilly with more important, interesting topics.
Have a good day.
And be sure you hit that subscribe button that should be somewhere down in that area somewhere.